There
Oh,
we go.
yeah.
Get it together.
12 Hub Podcast, episode number 36. Shaun is back. Shaun is back.
Yo, what's up?
International Marvel, bro.
He went to
What's up?
Texas where you can open carry guns, but you can't. What can't you do in Texas?
Oh no,
You can't be an illegal immigrant in Texas.
everything's bigger.
You just can't
Everything's
get caught.
bigger. Everything's bigger in Texas, man.
Yeah, that's
that
the
true?
Silicon Valley, baby.
Service, all the food, the drinks, everything is like 10 times.
Did you go to the Tesla factory?
Oh no, I was in San Antonio. So Austin. Yeah, I think Austin is where the Tesla spot is. But
what had you out in Texas?
so my stepdaughter goes to college out there, UTSA. So we went for her homecoming. Went to a football game. Actually, it was pretty fun. They play their games at the Alamo Bowl, Alamo Dome out in San Antonio. So it was a fun setup. So we went to the game, and we actually looked at real estate out there. So we got under contract for a property out there, and that's going to be for my stepdaughter, but we're gonna rent out the other 2 rooms to college kids. It's close to the campus. So we saw about 20 homes while we're out there. So it was kind of a mix of
a little bit of business, a little bit of pleasure.
That's funny. Yeah. You go out to a spot for a weekend and open up a frat house. Open up a frat house.
Supply and demand, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. No, the property out there is wide open. I mean, fully renovated spots you can get in, pretty cheap.
I've
So
seen elaborate estates for $300,000-$400,000, and I'm like,
oh yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, but those are
fully
ones
renovated.
Aren't a lot of those like near the border towns? Like, why?
Yeah.
But okay, property tax is crazy out there, though. I know that.
No. Property tax is not that high. No.
What are you talking? Really?
What's percent?
No, I mean, property tax not that high. I mean,
that's not what I hear.
The price of the homes, I mean, are like you can get $200,000 home fully renovated, 1,400 square feet, 9,000 square foot yard, like lawn and shit.
Yeah,
like it's crazy.
And shit, like
it's crazy out there,
property
and it's growing.
Crazy.
I feel like I see it, bro. It's really like a lot of people predicted it a couple years ago, but like a lot of tech billionaires started to move out there. Like they're like, it's gonna be
no state income. And then the Wemby World coming downtown. They got a whole plan for that, for the new stadium.
That's what they're calling it, Wemby World.
Well, that's what I'm calling it.
Wemby World.
Yeah.
That man,
if he don't stay in San Antonio?
He ain't gonna win no time soon.
No, yeah. Hell, yeah.
He's sensational, bro. He's a freak of nature, bro.
Yeah, Tim Duncan ain't going. I mean, they got a good situation in there. They're not gonna have that happen.
Shout out Greg Pop, man. Old Pop.
So 52 cents per 100. That's actually not bad. DC is 88 cents per 100.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what is it here?
Yeah, 88 cents per 100 in DC. PG has some of the higher rates. Prince George's County is probably one of the highest because you get
really PG
tax.
County.
Oh yeah.
I used to live there.
House I have out in Cheverly, you get I have a Cheverly town tax and PG County taxes.
Dang.
So the Cheverly, the taxes are almost $9,000 a year, and it's exorbitant tax based on the valuation of the house. So, I mean, your taxes are high, Hugh. Your taxes are crazy.
I'm paying my mortgage is like. Just like only compare it to my mortgage. So my mortgage is like $3,500. My taxes every month are like $2,300 or $2,400.
Christ Jesus.
Like that.
Yeah,
it's like another mortgage.
Yeah, it's 2 houses.
It's fucking crazy. Bro.
So you call the police better show up in a heartbeat, right?
They're right here. They're right. The police and the fire department right down the street.
Yeah,
I live across the street from the fire station.
I don't know if that can save me from ICE though.
right in Mount Vernon.
Oh yeah,
Mount Vernon? No, why did I say that? Mount Rainier.
Mount
Vernon.
It's nice over there.
Oh, I used to be out there. What street was that? 30 something street.
Shit, I'm on 34.
Yeah, right by what's they got the shopping center across the street. They on the main joint where they got the Checkers and all that over there. Oh,
yeah,
across.
I'm not too far from that. Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
I can't remember the name of that. But I pass by that Checkers all the time and I always make a sarcastic comment of like, who's still eating Checkers?
Yo, Checkers. So Checkers is Rally Burger and something else. It's the same. It's Checkers, Rally, and They have 3 different names.
I just be trying to figure out where the Checkers employees be going to the bathroom.
32nd Street. I looked at a spot over. It's
They
about
have a
over
bathroom in there.
30,
They have to have a
32nd.
bathroom.
It's so small, bro. It look like a little pit stop. Like, where are they pissing
Yeah.
at in Checkers?
It was
Bro?
4200 block of 32nd Street.
What's
I
the
looked at a
other
spot over
name
there.
for Checkers? There's Checkers.
Rallies.
Oh,
Rallies.
Rallies.
No, they have a third name too. Okay, I'm bugging
Diarrhea.
maybe. Yo, I remember one time we got them damn. You were with me, Shaun. The first time they had the ranch, the loaded fries with the ranch, bacon, and cheese all over it.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you do diabolical things to your guts, fam.
I eat sauerkraut now. It's really good for your gut health.
I've never had sauerkraut before, but it don't look like something I would like.
It's like pickled cabbage, maybe from.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, is it time to take
cabbage.
a probiotic? I don't know. I mean, a probiotic. Do you take a probiotic?
I do.
Or you do?
I take a dual biotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do that AG1 drink too.
I do dual biotic, a multivitamin, and apple cider vinegar gummies. Because I'm 30 now, so
Those gummies are crazy, man. It gives you your fix of candy and vitamins. It's amazing.
bro, apple cider vinegar is like a cure-all, man. That and I put chia seeds in my water now.
I put chia seeds in my
Can't
oatmeal.
tell me shit. I feel fancy. Like
Chia seeds
urine
in
is
the
clear,
oatmeal,
my
bro.
bowels are regular. I get good sleep at night. Like I'm different, bro. Like by the time I'm 50, 60, I'm gonna be out here looking like
Yeah, I need to I'm gonna look at a little probiotic maybe.
bro, this man, start small. Like go to like Safeway, CVS, wherever you get your like groceries. And what's that?
Yeah, right. It's just Checkers and Rallies.
It start with an A. I can't remember the brand, but it's like they got dual biotics, triple biotics. Get one of them.
AG1?
Not
Okay.
AG1. It's Align, I think. Align probiotic.
And then the gummies, what are the gummies?
I get Golly. Is that pronounced Golly, Goli, whatever?
Goalie, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to get those.
Apple cider vinegar, just regular drink. I got them at Target. If you know, one of the people that boycott Target.
I drink that shit raw, bro.
You're a wild guy. That's a better benefit for you, but I couldn't.
I have a shot glass. I do a shot of that, a shot of my dose for my liver. But that shit's expensive. I stopped buying it.
I also started drinking like ice cold water because the benefits of ice cold stuff is better.
You know, there's different people have different philosophies. And my wife drinks warm water. They say warm water is better.
Warm water is good
What's the
for
science, my
digesting
friend?
food, but like, let's say like you wake up and your face is puffy and stuff like that. Like, there's like ice cold water is like the best for stuff like that. I've
drinking it or putting it on your face?
No, like drinking it, but also applying it to your face. What's that guy, Ashton Hall? Like that's not a joke. Like that helps with puffiness.
He looks healthy. Yeah,
bro.
Definitely looks healthy.
the dude is like, he looks. Like everybody make fun of him because he lost this race, this show. Man, he's like the peak of like human physicality, though, man. Like you look at this dude and you're like, hey, bro, the average person is not seeing him. I Show Speed is a freak of nature. He racing cheetah and no allows. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Barefoot.
And then look at that dude's
bro.
mass, bro. Like that dude is massive in comparison to Speed. I expect him to beat him in a race. Like,
yeah.
Shout out I Show Speed. He came to the hood. He came to Sycamore and Oak when he was in DC.
Oh yeah. I saw yeah, I saw some with that.
These black streamers, these young black streamers, man. I don't care like your opinion on like their content. It's the fact that they out there like dominating this space, making millions. Like Cenat casually has LeBron James and shit coming to his house.
He was just on LeBron's wife's podcast with Phantom.
Yo, why am I not surprised LeBron's wife has a podcast?
She been had a podcast. I don't listen to it, but it
makes sense.
Yeah.
LeBron recently discussed how growing up, he was the only child, dad wasn't around. He was like, I'll be damned if I be alone again. That's why I strive to make my marriage work. And it was like real wholesome to hear that, bro.
Yeah. Well, just you don't have to. I mean, you don't need the woman to raise your kids. You can just be present.
That's one thing I would say. LeBron over Jordan. He was like, "Look, I'm gonna be a good dad and stay with one woman."
Jordan definitely wasn't a good dad, right? Shaun?
Whoa! Why would you say that?
His son's a drug addict.
That don't mean he wasn't a good dad raising them.
That totally means he wasn't a good dad.
Totally not. It's not like Marcus Jordan was a drug addict in his youth. He became a drug addict when he was a fully formed adult.
That
man
makes it even
business.
worse.
Michael
the
Jordan
minute he took the leash off of him, he turned into a wild bull.
Man, Michael Jordan set that man up at a good school. He was the #1 hooper in the state. When they lost the
Yeah,
Adidas
right.
contract, he funded the whole school with Nike Jordan. He set him up with trophy room in the business. Now, when he started dating Larsa Pippen and started doing coke, that's on him. He a grown ass man at that point. You don't hear his other 2 kids getting into shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and then what do they do?
Yeah, we'll hear nothing. We'll hear nothing about them.
Exactly.
They like Rob Kardashian. They out in the wind.
So
Well,
I would say
Rob
he's a
has his
solid dad.
shenanigans.
Might not be the best husband, but solid dad. Shout out MJ.
Yeah, shout out to MJ.
Well, his wife and him got divorced way before he met that white girl he married.
She not white.
His wife?
His current wife? I thought she was like
She's close enough. She's white passing. She's white. Where's she, Shaun? You know what I'm talking about. His wife is white, right? She gotta be white.
She's like Spanish. I thought she was like maybe like Italian. Maybe Italian.
Oh yeah, that too. Something.
Yeah,
something with olive skin.
Yeah.
She looked white to me.
Racist.
Her name is Yvette Prieto.
So not white.
So Prieto? What is that?
Italian.
Yeah,
Cuban.
Pretty sure I got that on my
Cuban.
phone.
Cuban.
Whoa,
Cuban.
she was born in 1978. She's like our age, like a year.
Oh,
or two
okay.
old.
I thought she was younger than that because everybody was criticizing him. Like,
They married?
I mean, they got. Oh, I don't know if they married. Yeah.
No, I don't think they married.
I thought they finally got married.
Wait, did they have 2 kids? They have 2 kids together?
Hold on. They have kids? No.
Ain't no way.
No, he don't have no other kids.
Michael Jordan got 3 kids. That's it.
Oh, so you used to date Julio Iglesias.
Damn. Well, she been around.
So
I get
they
around.
They met while at a nightclub in Miami in 2008. So she was young back then. That's our. She was in her mid-20s.
Mike, all right, Mike. She was from the free throw line. Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, 2008. No, 2008. So she was in her late 20s. Sorry, she's in her
I was a
20s.
freshman in high school in 2000.
Jay-Z meets with Sheikh Tornado to discuss Abu Dhabi's AI-powered economic transition.
Damn, nigga getting into everything. He getting everything the white man trying to get into.
All right, Jay-Z about to have the Super Bowl in Abu Dhabi next year.
Oh, that would be crazy.
That would actually be nuts, man.
I'm excited.
Saudi Bowl.
Yeah. We were talking about the Super Bowl's halftime show shenanigans last week and this week. I think it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. Well, I'm gonna watch it, but
you gotta at least watch it out of curiosity.
Yeah. I would love to see the numbers because it's gonna be one of those ones. And last year, like I think this is sort of like a redemption from last year because last year's show was so boring and it didn't appeal to.
Yeah.
No, they didn't appeal to anybody.
Yeah, that's why I broke records and people still watch it.
What records? What records? No.
Yeah, look it up. You can just look it up. You can just look it up.
Break
because it's right there on the internet. You can look it up. You
did
all
not.
that technology else. You just don't like Kendrick Lamar.
People made up those numbers.
How's that UMG Suka? How's that going?
What does that have to do with anything? Drake's still the #1 artist in the planet.
Y'all been watching the Tekashi Vlad joint? Y'all been watching Tekashi Vlad?
Nah. I'm too obsessed with the Young Thug interview memes. Whoop de doo.
Oh, that was like a month ago, right?
Yeah, I know. I just say that. I say that at least once a day though.
I haven't watched that.
Somebody tell me something, I'm like, whoop de doo. Whoop de doo.
Yeah,
yo, Thug is comedy, fam. I don't care if people say he a hypocrite. Up, man, that man is a content farm. Dog.
He just pieced up with before, right? They had the courthouse
with Gunna
concert. No, with YN, I thought.
Yeah, I'm about to say he ain't piecing up with Gunna no time soon.
They should. He's very emotional about it. I think they need to have a sit down.
Bro, it's he really hurt, bro, because they was close. And like I love the fact that Gunna didn't try to put on this facade like I was out there. He was like, look, man, yeah, I wasn't in that shit. I was adjacent. That's why I did what I did. I'm not built for this. He said, man, I'm an entertainer, bro. Like I'm not no
Yeah, but I thought that Thug gave him the blessing to do that. Like I thought there was like a mutual. That's what they said in the beginning.
Man, I don't know.
That's what I heard, but now and then when he got out, now it's like
when you left to fester in a cell,
you start,
and the person who assisted in putting you there is losing weight and getting Adidas deals, and his music streaming higher than it's ever been. You gonna feel away,
Gunna,
especially when you the reason he there.
Gunna was thriving when Thug was in jail, or still is actually. He just got that album. People, I don't even listen to his shit, and I know about it.
Yeah, Gunna Wonder, man. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't privy to him heavily before the issue. But then when I started hearing people play him, and it was like, I don't give a fuck if he a rat or not. This music go in. I started listening to him. I was like, he kind of tough.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. You can't hate on that. But Thug's back. I mean, his album I listened to it. I couldn't get through the whole thing.
I was about to say, how was it? Because I ain't listened to it yet.
Couldn't get through it.
Are you a
And I'm
Thug
not.
fan? Are you appreciative of the Thug?
I like certain songs. I like the Two Bitches songs. Two Bitches. Is that Two Bitches? Yeah, Two Bitches.
The Barter.
Oh, there's another song I like from him. Anything he does with Drake is good. But
Thug's got the hits.
oh,
Man.
the Bird Gang song. We can't. He was with R.I.P. to what was his name?
Quan, Rich Homie
Quan.
Quan.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan and
He's-
Birdman. That song is a
Let's take a
classic.
moment not only to recognize the legacy that Quan left behind. One time for D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, yeah.
Man, crazy.
Richmond's own DMV.
Crazy.
R.I.P. D'Angelo.
Man, pancreatic cancer, man. No joke.
Oh yeah, no, that was
For all
That's
the
the same
men that's
thing with,
watching this podcast. Get your checks.
that's the same thing with from Black Panther, right?
Yep, Chadwick.
Yeah.
No, he had prostate
and
cancer.
Chadwick Boseman. I thought it was
pancreatic.
Yeah, was it prostate?
It was a P one for sure. I thought it was
Yeah.
pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
I could look it up.
Pancreatic cancer is the most aggressive form of cancer, from what I've heard statistically. I mean, there's rarer forms, but that one, the likelihood to survive it is like,
Colon,
survive 10
colon
years
cancer.
after being
He had colon
diagnosed.
Oh, yeah, colon.
Oh, it's
He died at 43. Damn, from colon cancer. That's crazy. How that's like very preventative if you just get screened. But he got it at 43. I mean, he
at the time he was at the prime of his career, so schedule was probably scheduling.
No, but bro, they don't tell you to get screened until you're 45.
Oh, so I wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah, my colon's clean as fuck. I gotta find the pictures, man. I was sending.
We're good on that.
Sean seen the pictures of my colon.
No,
It's like,
I didn't see.
but it's like same thing with like Virgil, man. He had a rare form of cancer in his heart, something that you normally wouldn't screen for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's damn.
Yeah.
I'm just glad, like genetically, I'm not that pro. My family's not prone. I can't recall a person dying from cancer in my family. So the only way I'll get cancer is if it's self-inflicted. Like
I'm not gonna lie, my grandfather passed of, I want to say, pancreatic or colon cancer. It was one of those. But other than him, a couple of the lovely ladies in my family had history with breast cancer, but they caught it early.
Mm-hmm.
So other than that, there's no cancer really in my family. Knock on proverbial wood. It stays that way.
Yeah, we got the heart disease and the diabetes on our side. So
Black people got heart disease and diabetes on their side. Like black people in general, the poor diets of our race.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we grow up with, hey, master don't want this, so we eat what's left, and we got season it to taste so it's tolerable. Next thing you know, man, sugar worse than crack, fam. Sugar is worse than if you've ever tried to cut out sugar cold turkey, you might wake up in the middle of the night looking like Pookie from New Jack City.
Try it. I've done it where I've cut out like like carbs and sugar. And once you hit that I guess that keto thing, once you hit that plateau, man, you feel amazing.
Yeah. One day I woke up, this was last year I woke up, I said, I'm not drinking sodas no more. And it was all like, what? Like my friends and family was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm just not about to drink soda no more. They was like, what you gonna drink? Water, and to treat myself, I have like a flavored beverage every once in a while. And then like 6 months went by and I was like, shit, I stopped drinking soda. And I didn't miss it. Like it was just like So I had a event I went to. I think it was celebration of my birthday, a little after my birthday. They was like, man, have a drink. And I was like, man, I'm not drinking. I'm driving, da-da-da. And then I like sipped some ginger ale. And it was like, I nursed that ginger ale for like 8 hours. It was just like, it just didn't appeal to me no more. I was like, this is gross. And that shit just like, I don't know, man. It was like.
Are you drinking soda now?
Occasionally. I've relapsed. But like, nowhere near like I used to. And it's always zero sugar if I do.
There is a difference, but it's still the problem with not the artificial sugars. Well, I guess so. Yeah, the artificial or sugar substitutes is that they're as addicting, and they don't. The health, I think, from a health perspective, they're not bad for you.
They're not like some chemical compounds that you find in one serving of like Coke Zero is three
Yeah,
times less that you would find in an apple. But you
Yeah.
don't hear nobody saying don't eat an apple. It's the fact that
Mhm.
people get in the mindset of
I
this
used to,
isn't harming me, so they drink it in abundance to the fact that
yeah.
it does harm them.
Well,
Mhm.
I thought that diet sodas gave you cancer, but there's no proof of that.
Yeah, it's no
I
money.
always said that, oh, they give you cancer, and a doctor said, nah, bro,
Yeah,
no.
that was like a
Like,
big
what are you talking
marketing
about?
gimmick, like when Pepsi, I believe, was took out aspartame,
Mm.
whatever that chemical
Aspartame.
compound is, and everybody was like, "Yeah, that's a cancer-causing agent." Diet Pepsi all the way, and Diet Pepsi's like, "It's not though, but it's a good marketing tactic, so buy our shit."
Yeah.
Also, Diet Pepsi tastes like salt water mixed with Mentos. That shit's
I
awful.
love Diet Pepsi. I hate
Mm.
Diet Coke.
You're a fiend, fam. Pepsi
I
Zero
don't
Sugar
drink any
exists
diet.
though.
I don't drink any diet.
You better
It's
be
No
like
careful,
diet.
man.
No.
it's like what diet
Sh-
soda. They was like, "Hey, take the
Sean be
sugar
eating the
out
sugar right out the
and put
bags.
salt in that shit." Like it's gross.
I make fresh. I make my own lemonade. I take get the, little sugar, little
Do
lemons.
y'all have soda streams?
That's a
No, we
waste of
don't.
money.
We don't use soda stream,
I've
but
never
we don't
seen
really
anyone
buy.
actually own one.
It's a
We
waste of money,
just.
bro. You might as well buy a 2. It's better to buy a 2 liter. Like, you could buy for it to pay for itself. You would have to drink gallons of soda a year.
Uh,
like every, you know what I'm saying, for it to pay for itself. They did some YouTuber did a thing,
Shout out
and
YouTube.
yeah, they were like, because soda's so cheap, right? So when you
Mhm.
they were like, oh, buy the can, buy whatever, buying the refills for the soda stream plus the machine and all that, for it to pay for itself, it'll take like 5 years or some shit.
Soda is
Mm.
actually McDonald's biggest profit margin.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it's
the
just
movie
water and
theaters, all
sugar.
that. Yeah, yeah,
Bro, movie theater. I bring food into the movie theaters. Yeah, shame me. I don't give a shit.
yeah. I bring
Um,
candy in there for sure.
but I be a fiend. Like a girl have a bag.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a Chipotle bowl in there. I promise you.
I bring my
Um,
caviar. Yeah.
but so I went and normally I get a meal from somewhere and I'll go to like a convenience store to get a bottled beverage. Bypassed the convenience store because we were short on time. This is me not realizing it's 15 to 30 minutes of trailers before movies now. But I wanted to get to the theater on time. I had an IMAX show. I'm
Yeah,
feeling
it's so
excited.
many previews.
Man, I get in there and I realize, shit, I didn't get drinks. So I'm just like, okay, tell my date, we'll just get drinks at the concession. 2
Look at
regular
you,
size drinks.
baller.
So I go up there, I was like, yeah, can I get 2 beverages, please? He was like, medium or large or regular or large. I said, just 2 regular ones. He was like, okay, it'd be $15. I said, nah, bro, I'm just getting 2 regular size drinks. He was like, yeah, I know. I looked at him. I said, "Boy, I'm an AMC Stubs reward member. Don't you? Who the fuck you think you talking?" Like I felt offended. I almost wanted to slap him. I was like, "You seen Class Act?" I was like, "Boy, I'll slap you, but I like you, so I won't." I almost wanted to like smack the shit out that kid. And I'm looking at that cup, and I felt so hollow. So like, I went there. First off, I said, "Fuck a fountain beverage. I'm getting an icy if I'm paying this much."
Oh
I
yeah, that's
always
what I
get the
yeah.
slushy. I always
Yeah,
get
I
the
get the
slushy.
Filled
slushy
it,
too.
drunk some of it,
They give you
filled it
refills
again.
though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watched the movie, left out, filled it, drunk a little bit, and filled it fully on the way. I said,
Yeah, that
"Hell
sugar
no."
coma must have hit you. That shit is thick with sugar. But you know, the most economical thing you could get at a movie theater if you're paying the price. I mean, if you have to go with a large drink because the large drink is like 25 cents more than the
Yeah, it's
medium.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you might as well get the large one and
Yeah.
I
get your
learned that the
refill
hard
and
way getting
whatever.
some onion rings the other day. A medium onion ring was like 340, but a large one was like 380. So I was like,
If you think about it, they give you free refills. You might as well get the small.
Yeah.
You'll save money.
but who's gonna want to keep getting up to fill it
That's
up?
another thing.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you don't want to get up in
Yeah.
the middle of your movie. It's a scam, bro. Oh, you get free refills. That's like imagine you go through the drive-through and they be like, "Hey, would you like to upgrade your drink? It's unlimited refills for just 10 more cents." Yeah, but bitch, I'm in the drive-through. So what
Yeah.
does that mean to me?
Yeah.
I ain't
Give me
coming
that
back.
large.
Yeah, I'm not spending a block. Like,
Yeah. I'll pay the 25 cents for the extra
yeah,
space in
bro.
the cup. That's interesting. But if you go there early, my wife likes to watch the preview, so we will go
Gotta
through.
get there like 30 minutes early.
Yeah, we get there early. We buy our food. We don't do the snack store. I mean, what's the point? There's no. We don't bring anything from home.
I
There's
always get
something about
popcorn.
movie.
It's just a nostalgia thing for me. I get popcorn every
Sometimes you
time.
just gotta get a bucket of
I get
popcorn.
I get the
Popcorn is the cheapest thing at the goddamn.
AMC got that Bavarian pretzel. That big ass pretzel. That's my jam.
I like pretzel.
It's big. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like this big. It's huge.
I wouldn't.
no,
I
I
wouldn't
know.
even want to imagine. the
No,
cost.
I've only seen regular pretzels,
No,
but I like
bro,
the
it's
nachos with the
huge.
cheese. Sometimes I'll get the round.
The
I like the
spicy
round
cheese.
nachos. Yeah,
The round nachos with the fake
yeah,
cheese.
the round nachos with the fake cheese. My shit. I get them at every football base, any game I go to. I always get the round
There's
nachos
always dog
because they're so crisp.
They give you so much cheese and then that little tiny bag
But
of chips.
It's crazy how we have been nurtured by movie theater nachos. Cause like as a kid, I was so used to spicy chips, maybe some jalapenos, cheese. Like when you go to an actual establishment though, there's meat and shit. And I'm like, yo, the movie theaters don't supply meat, bro. Like, what's up, bro?
They don't give you that meat you want.
This is just chips and cheese, fam. This
Yeah.
is not actual nachos. This is not.
Oh yeah.
There's no salsa. There's nothing. There's literally chips.
And they
5
charge you more. It
jalapenos,
would be
cheese.
how much would be like $12? Something
Yeah.
like that.
But something about those round chips, I don't know. Those round nacho chips, they crisp. This is a better like dipping experience.
It's a
When you have the
Tostito,
triangle
bro.
ones.
You can go
Nah,
to the
bro,
store,
the
get the
round
round
chips,
Tostitos. The same
They
thing.
kind of hit a little different.
Yeah, the round chips are like I don't know. They better
Yo,
than
the
the
nacho
triangle.
cheese that they used to have at Regal. Like I used to go to the Regal at Potomac Yards.
I've been there.
Oh
that
yeah,
cheese-
yeah.
that cheese
I remember
hit
that.
different.
I
Rest in
don't remember.
peace.
I used to go to Regal. I used to go to
Oh, they
Potomac Yards all
closed
the
it?
time. That joint was
Yeah.
all in the back of the
Oh,
shopping. It was in the
wow.
back
Yeah,
of
it's
the
gone now
supermarket.
though. Yeah, but
What
yeah,
they put
shit.
something there? What?
It's like a tech center,
Oh,
or something
wow.
like that.
Oh, wow.
That whole strip, besides the
Oh.
retail part, is Bezos line.
Wow.
Oh, I've been gone for 2 years.
So
must
did
have
they
closed it
take
after I left.
that did they take that dealership? It used to be a car dealership because it was a car dealership kind of down.
Oh no, it was
what
across the
was
street. I know what you're talking.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
was like a Porsche.
Yeah,
Porsche,
yeah,
Porsche
Yeah,
dealer.
that Porsche still there. Porsche still there.
Oh, okay.
How you gonna get your Porsches, man? We in DC. Somebody gonna buy Porsches. And somebody buying them. You know what I'm saying?
You see him out there every once in a while. My coworker just got a Porsche recently.
See, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You work for the transit authority. Imagine what type of money you dealing with out there.
Hey,
Crazy,
it's out there to
man.
be made, especially if you're willing to do the OT.
OT.
Yeah.
Doing OT. Yeah. There's so fucking what was I gonna say? What's going on in the world right now?
What isn't going on?
Besides
The hostages
I
are
guess-
free.
Oh yeah.
Donald
yeah.
Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize coming soon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they put him on the cover of Time magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Did they get the outline of his chin right? Did they get the side profile?
Yo, that was the worst. They did that on purpose, bro.
That vagina chin.
Yeah, it's like, and he got on. See, the thing is that you're just pointing more attention to it by complaining about it. He didn't say nothing about the neck guts, but he said he did say something about his hair and made it look like
I
he
didn't
was
even
bald.
notice the nut. Then I said the nut guts.
He
the
did
neck
look-
guts until everyone started blurring it out and making fun of it. I didn't even pay attention.
But
to it.
that picture actually was pretty good of him if you take away the neck nuts. You know what I'm saying?
But he's also like about to be 80. So like shelve the
Isn't he
vanity.
no, he's
man.
already 80, I think, right?
Ain't no way. Is he?
I don't know.
I don't think he's 80 yet.
Old as fuck.
He's definitely up there. Like
Sean, you
people-
voted for him. How old is he? You know,
I'm
you
gonna
should know
say,
everything.
I'm gonna say like 76, 77.
How old's your overlord?
Overlord.
How old's your overload? You know what's kind of funny? You know what's actually kind of funny right now? It's like it's kind of interesting
man.
because
Uh-oh.
it's some crazy all this crazy stuff has been going on right recently, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like shit is kind of well the Ukraine stuff if that gets figured out, but you know as far as the war stuff, I mean shit is we'll see what I mean. It looks like he's like they'll destroy Hamas if they go back on anything, but.
This doesn't matter what they do. They could put their guns on everything. They're still gonna fucking blow them up. That was the plan all along. These people, I don't know. People shouldn't have came back there. They're fucking all gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yo, yeah, you just went doomsday call for a second there, bro.
Well,
You got some stuff you want to talk about, brother?
No,
Like,
yeah.
this is
some kind of hope in humanity, but it's not there. Not with those people.
Those
Anyway, what were you saying?
You just sounded mad crazy. Just
IDF.
those people.
The Israeli government. IDF.
This man went straight political pod. He said,
No, I just-
which pod is this one? Like,
Sorry. I meant
Well, Jim
Netanyahu.
Jones, and you see Bleak, Jim Jones going at Yayo on Bleak's podcast.
You
You
call
see
him a
that?
crackhead. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
what's up with Jim Jones, bro? Like, somebody give this man his own show, because that's what he's vibing for, bro.
Hey, did you see
Like,
the clip?
damn, I saw
Mhm.
I saw some of it. Yeah, like, get this man a show, bro, because like he's either invented this or it was stolen from him or Harlem did this. Like, bro, like you lost me at I got more bangers than Nas, and everything else has just been nonsense ever since.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
It's like at this point, he knows he's the capo of capping, and he
Oh
don't give
yeah,
a shit.
Nah, no,
It's
no, Fat
like
Joe.
Fat Joe. Like
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe's leaning into the memes now. Like he'll start off in Fat Joe a liar, Fat Joe made this up, so like, whatever, Fat Joe. Like Fat Joe will say some shit that's just like documented as false. I was the first person to ever bought shoes out of Flight Club.
Like what?
Why did you lie about that, fam?
Why would
One
you?
time,
Who
Michael
makes up
Jordan-
shit like that?
Michael Jordan, he had a special event where you could make your own custom Jordans, and I was the first person who told Michael, what if you took patent leather off 11s? I was the first. You'd be like, wow.
He said
One
that.
time, the CIA was in town because a politician was in town, and they parked in my space, and I told them to move. And guess what? They moved out my space. Like, bro,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Now, a
That's
couple
Fat Joe.
people came out and said some of his cap is real. Like Justin Bieber said some shit. He's like, yeah,
Okay,
he
yeah,
saved my
Justin
life
Bieber.
or whatever.
Sure.
Mm.
I mean, yo, Justin Bieber.
I trust Bieber.
He out in the streets, man. You see him playing basketball with the Bloods. His car broke down driving through like Watts or some shit, and some.
I mean,
gang.
Justin Bieber, he a cool white boy, he around, but like he's also like a fraction of Fat Joe's age and from Canada. So like,
Yeah.
how many stories can you verify? Yeah, me
Yeah,
and
true.
Pun one time, I gave Pun a kidney one time. Like, what the fuck? Like, shut up, bro. Like,
I gave Pun a kidney.
like
I mean, that's
like,
feasible, but I wouldn't take Fat Joe's kidney.
if
I'm
you
not-
punch
that's probably not
eyes,
the best.
it's the lesser of two evils. Rest in peace.
Well, I'm just
Pun.
saying, like it's not probably the healthiest kidney. We want to get a good, strong. And he probably has similar kidneys to to Pun.
But man, when this man said he cleared out the gym though, and some of the kids he robbed helped him carry the shit out, I was like,
I remember that story. I listened to that one. I remember that.
and that's why I love that he's.
Oh yeah,
paired
we
with
know
Data.
that's bullshit. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that
like,
doesn't make
like,
any
bro,
sense.
like no school produced in that era was gonna let you rock like that, fam.
Yeah.
I remember when Fat Joe first came out. He was gangster as fuck though, man. Like he was in there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
ain't
Terror
denying
Squad and all. Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah,
saying
I'm talking
like,
about
no,
92.
credibility.
He came out in like 92, bro. And he had the Mac 10 in the video, all that shit, man. He was running with some street dudes. And I'm from New York, and I saw that. I wasn't
definitely
out in the
believe
streets.
he was
but,
outside. He just wasn't outside to the extent that which he claimed. Like some of that stuff he brag about or lie about, not even street stuff. Like he was the first person at Flight Club. Like Joe, we've seen your sneaker collection. We know you got it, bro. You don't have to lie about that, man. That did not increase your credibility amongst sneakerheads at all, bro. It made us now start to go. So can the owners of Fight Club verify that? Because like they would pretty much know who they first.
Oh yeah,
exactly. You can just call
yeah.
them. You can just ask
I
them.
was
Bro, who's the
I
first
was
customer?
right there. Yeah.
And then it wasn't like, hey man, I was a young kid coming up. I saw the sneaker store. I patronized them. Turns out I was the first guy. Nah, I bought the truck in there, and I bought like every sneaker on the wall, man.
It's backed up the U-Haul.
Yeah, I backed up the U-Haul. I'm
like he wears one size. Why would you buy every sneaker? That's just a waste.
Yeah, that don't even
wasting
sound
money.
logical.
Yeah.
Like I gave them to the homies, or like it's not like a story where
Nobody's
somebody
that stupid.
Yeah, like Mayer or DJ Clark Kent went to an establishment and bought every Coke White Air Force One in their size. Believable. They've done it. You've seen it.
Yeah.
But like to go to a sneaker store, like why would I buy a size 9 shoe? What the fuck I'm gonna do with it? I don't even know nobody that wear 9 to give it to.
Yeah.
And then this is pre-internet and social media, so you wasn't posting it on the gram to flex and then return. No, I just cleared out a store. And it was super underground because no one heard the story until now. And as many times you've been on Sneaker the Year panel, sneaker shopping, Joe LaPuma this, Complex Media that. You never thought to tell that story that you was the first employee of Flight Club. I mean, customer at Flight Club. Like you never thought to say that until you got a platform. That's why I love when Jada called a cap, bro. Shout out Jada, bro.
Jada Kiss, he's in on it now. They're very much leaning into all that bullshit.
Oh yeah,
which is
they
cool.
have to. Yeah,
Yeah,
It makes for good content for them.
I don't hate Fat Joe for capping. It's actually I'm actually tuned in to see what the next story is.
Yeah.
I was the first person to be diagnosed with type 3 diabetes and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? I was the first person, you know what I'm saying? Shout out West Side Gun. I put a brick in the air fryer. You know what I'm saying?
The one thing I will say about Fat Joe, with him and his son, that's super honorable. What his
because his
the
son
mom left,
Down syndrome or autism?
yeah, and his mom left.
Yeah, he's
basically
disabled.
Said,
yeah,
basically said, hey, I don't want nothing to do with him.
And he said, I got this.
Yeah. So that's
some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
because she would have the bag if he stayed around.
Yeah.
Based off the age of that kid, Fat Joe should have had a little bit of money at that point in time.
I don't know if he ever had like real money.
Yeah, the kid is kind of younger.
Let's talk about that. Rappers and their money. Like, they don't have money, a lot of these rappers.
Yeah, man, they blow the advance on sneakers and jewelry.
They got cars. They're on the endless loan repayment program.
Mm-hmm.
Like with their music, their royalties go straight to the label, and they have to keep working. And the checks are nice up front though for some of this stuff when they get endorsement deals. But a lot of the regular ass rappers have just got some decent.
Like you said, it's a lot of loans and advances. It's not if you can't afford to buy it outright, then don't get it. I'm gonna finance this. I'm gonna do this. Like certain things you have to finance. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's smart to finance certain things.
But like
a house is smart.
Yeah, if you get an advance and loans from the label on every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Especially on shit that don't got no resale value or return on investment.
Yeah, like them diamond chips.
Yeah, once you put that necklace on, once you drive that customized car off the lot, trash.
Yeah, why people do that shit, man. I'd get a couple of cars, but I wouldn't, jewelry, bust down watches, not worth it.
Especially when it's like so unique to a person that you couldn't see anybody else wearing it. Like
they're just gonna melt that shit down. Nobody's gonna want your skull and bones
chain,
yeah.
Bart Simpson, fucking the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yo, what's his name? T-Pain got a chain made that said "big ass chain." Wait,
I remember that.
Yo.
That and Kanye West's crazy ass Horus chain from his
My Beautiful
Dark Twisted Fantasy era. I was like, bro, does your back hurt with
bro,
that shit?
Look at this shit, bro. I've never in my life. I remember seeing this, and people who've seen it in person are like, yo, that shit's wild. Look at this shit, yo. Look at that. He wore that shit out there
Big
in the streets.
Oh my god.
Oh,
you can tell that man from Tallahassee.
Look at that shit. Look how big that shit is, yo.
See,
diamond
you
chips.
You should have just had that shit be made fake. Like, that shit is too much of a joke. That doesn't have to be real. Just make that as a.
That's something that made a lot of people respect Anthony Edwards when he first got signed. He was getting interviewed, and they were talking about like, "Oh man, you got some crazy rocks in your ear." He was like, "Oh, these fake."
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, he just straight up. He was like, "Yeah."
He's like, "I got the bread for real." Like, I don't need like.
Now everybody tried to clown him for those fake earrings, but when that child support settlement came up, he was like, "Yeah, I can just pay all 18 years right now."
Yeah,
so, like he's smart with his money.
I mean, not smart having no kids, but I guess you got to spread your seed.
Not smart enough to like wear condoms and not wife up a gold digger, but like, well, he ain't wife her up, but knock her up, I should say.
He ain't as dumb as Zion Williamson
or Travis Hunter.
I don't know about Travis Hunter, man. I mean, they might be in love.
Not giving Shorty the prenup was the biggest
fumble since
the last time he dropped the football. Hell no.
I love my wife, but she getting a prenup if I had a lot of bread when we first got married.
He's at the peak of his youth.
How's his season going right now?
I couldn't tell you shit about Jacksonville.
Let's see how Travis Hunter. You following this guy?
He's doing okay.
Has he scored a touchdown?
He's scoring both. He's scoring both. I mean, he's playing on both sides of the.
What is Jacksonville's record currently? Him and
They're actually doing
T-Law.
pretty well. They're actually doing pretty well. They're I think they're 4-1, or they think they only
Shit.
lost one game. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been too busy keeping up with all the nonsense with the Commanders and the AFC battle. Shout
Oh
out
yeah.
Patriots for being number 1, bro. That's nuts.
Here's the
Who would have
stats.
saw it coming?
Yeah.
Here's the stats on Travi. What's an assist?
Like, do you tackle with somebody? You help
okay.
tackle.
He's a talented weapon on both sides of the field. He seemed like he got a good heart. He recently got baptized before a game. And, it's nice to want to marry your college sweetheart, but like some of the behavior she displayed before he left college was like, bro, this is the one you choosing, and then she not signing no prenup.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, sketch, brother.
She said she won't sign a prenup? Oh wow.
Well, I don't know if she said she wasn't signing or Travis didn't present her with one, but she didn't sign.
So he got 9 yards per rush, receiving yards.
Oh, you a basketball nigga for real.
Oh, receiving.
You read that
9.
like when that kid that's afraid to read out loud in the class get picked on. He got
20 receptions,
9.9 yards.
Zero TDs. What's a TD? No, I was kidding.
Yeah, I'm about to
Touchdown.
say, I know
Zero
you playing
zero
now.
touchdown.
Tim
I
Duckins.
mean, I guess I don't know. Receivers are so weird nowadays, man. It's not just about touchdowns, right? You got to do. There's a whole stat line they feel that they do a lot of things. So I guess he's doing them.
I feel like stats have gotten more numeric ever since parlays became a legal thing. Like ever since gambling, you can gamble on every stat. Fantasy went crazy. They was like, yo, let's track everything.
What means the most? Like for a wide receiver, obviously a touchdown's good, but I know there was receivers that didn't score a lot of touchdowns. Like I don't think Andre Reed was known for scoring, right?
I tracked those yards though.
He used to get yards.
Some could be like great blockers or this, that, and the other, but yeah.
No, but like then what's home? Jerry Rice, he was the man.
Oh yeah, he did everything. Yeah,
yeah, he did it all, right? He scored. Doesn't he have the most receiving touchdowns?
Touchdowns. I think Emmitt Smith might have broke the record. Touchdowns.
For receiving touchdowns?
Well, just a touchdown. He had the most touchdowns for anybody, but yeah, receiving touchdowns, he probably has the most. But he had the most touchdowns from any just in general.
Emmitt Smith?
Emmitt Smith might. I think Emmitt Smith might have broke the record for touchdowns.
I remember I got a pair of Emmitt Smiths on clearance when I was like a little kid, and then like one of my uncles made me not want to wear them because I was reminded that Emmitt Smith played for the Cowboys, and I was like, ew.
No, Jerry Rice got the record for most touchdowns.
Oh, he does. Okay,
I knew it. I was right. See, I know my shit.
What was it? 200? Was he got 200 or how many touchdowns?
Hugh knows football.
208. Oh, Emmitt Smith is number 2. Okay. Oh, Emmitt Smith broke the all-time rushing. Emmitt Smith's the all-time rushing.
No, nobody's touching this. 208 touchdowns, bro.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice, my favorite team, the 49ers.
You're a 49ers fan?
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
What?
Who is it? LaDainian and Tomlinson?
LT, stop playing, fam.
Oh yeah. No, LT is it.
You're playing.
Wait,
right,
LT?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. LT
Lawrence
from
Taylor.
San Diego. No, LT.
I don't know who this nigga is.
Cancel
He's black, right?
fucking show.
Hold on. What you mean?
I don't know who that is. I never heard of this guy. I know Brandon Moss. I know Terrell Owens. I know Marcus Allen. My cousin's named Marcus Allen.
You never heard of LT?
Marshall Falk.
Bro,
Chris Carter. I know Chris Carter from ESPN. I didn't know he was a football player until just now.
Okay.
Marvin.
So can we talk about literally anything else
Brown.
before the listeners have brain aneurysms?
Yeah, come on.
Jerry Rice.
This gotta be troll. You get
No, I don't. I do not know LaDainian Tomlinson. I don't know who the fuck that is.
No one of your age and stature of life.
Wow.
So wait, where when did he play? Like in the
He played in San Diego. He played in San Diego Chargers.
When?
He played with Rivers. Philip Rivers. You know Philip Rivers, right? What?
That's oh wait, that's Big Pun's kid. Or his name Chris Rivers.
What?
That's Chris Rivers.
You don't know Philip Rivers. He just got
to the fact that you know who the government name of Big Pun's child and don't know LT or Philip Rivers is sending me right now.
Yeah, I've never heard of LaDainian Tomlinson. So yeah, I've never heard of that.
Wow.
LaDainian, right? I said that right? I don't know this guy, bro. I never heard of him. Never heard of him. And he
You
got
gotta
the
look him
third
up.
most touchdowns.
Look up his stats.
Is he still
Look
playing?
Up, no.
No.
When did he retire?
2000 sometime. I mean,
God
look up his
damn.
stats.
So he's one of these guys from like, that's past my time.
No, it's not, fam. It's peak you,
No.
bro.
See, I
He was
never
in the
even
20s
see.
or
I don't
something,
even
bro.
know who the fuck this guy. Wait, hold on. Who is this guy? Like,
Yo,
does he look like somebody you would remember? I don't even know who this is, bro. Come on.
LT,
Like,
fam.
come on, bro. Look at him. He looks like he sells used cars. Fuck out
Wow.
of here. Oh, he's born the same year as me.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, his birthday is pretty close to mine.
That's Jerome's birthday.
We're
Yeah.
about the same height.
I can't believe you don't remember. He was the fifth pick in his
six,
fifth pick. He was an MVP. He was off. Wow.
You know who Reggie Bush is, right?
I know Reggie Bush. Yeah, we went to the same school, I think.
No, Reggie Bush
Yeah,
went to USC.
I thought he went to Penn State. Who's the one that went
No.
to Penn State and was with Kim
Obama.
Kardashian?
Oh,
Wait, no,
Bush
that's
is with Kim Kardashian.
No, that's Reggie
bro.
Bush. He wouldn't. You sure Reggie Bush
What?
didn't go to Penn State?
Oh my goodness! Don't even.
No, wait, no.
The person who
light-skinned
does
brother.
not, the person that does not know LT is gonna question what.
What's the light skinned
Yo,
brother?
it's the fact that you was like, I've never heard of him. Like,
I've never heard of him. Nah, I've never heard of this guy.
in passing, bro, at a sports bar getting your hair cut,
Never heard of this guy, bro.
the commercials.
Dead serious.
Like,
Nope. I
so
look,
ESPN was just off for you during that. You was like, fuck TV.
No, I think in this era, Shaun, correct me if I'm wrong.
He was
when
doing
did this
drugs?
guy?
He was doing crap.
San
in that
Diego,
era?
2000. So he got out in 2001. Yeah, he graduated. So I remember LeVar Arrington and all them coming from that era. He came into, but I wasn't following football like that. I was so
You
caught
couldn't
up in.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Yeah.
I was caught up in. Yeah, and then he played for the Jets. Like, who gives a fuck? He didn't have a long career.
Well, he's number 3 in touchdowns.
Yeah, he has. That's why you should have heard of him. His impact was like insane.
Yeah.
Did
He
win a
rushed. I
Super
think
Bowl?
he rushed for over 2,000 yards one
That was
season.
in the single, yeah.
Yeah, but did he win a Super Bowl? Because
Well, you've heard of Dan Marino, right?
yeah, it's different though. I mean,
Wow,
look,
well,
don't.
he's a
Well, yeah,
don't- don't
it
be-
is.
don't
It is,
be
it is
racist.
different. It is different. One's
He's a
third
quarterback.
time. One's third all time in touchdowns in the whole league. Yeah, what it is.
Yeah,
different. Yeah. But nothing.
This is-
NFL, come on, bro. NFL. That's one of the hardest. If you top in receiving yards, top in touchdowns, top in games played,
Especially in that
it's
era.
NFL. It's an NFL.
Yeah,
Come
it was
on.
still way
Yeah,
rougher
you got to
than
win
it
some
was
Super Bowls for me
than
to
it
pay
is now.
attention to that.
What about Terrell Owens? Terrell Owens, one of the
You know
best
who that
wide
is.
receivers.
Terrell Owens.
He's one of the best wide receivers ever. Top
T.O.
5 in touchdowns.
And he was
He's-
under LT,
and-
but you know who
and
that is.
What about Randy Moss? Randy Moss,
Randy
all-time
Moss,
great.
didn't he win something with Tom Brady?
Randy did
No,
not win a Super
no,
Bowl.
he
He
don't
never
have,
won
he
a
don't
Super
have no
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Unfortunately.
Yo, NFL is hard. NFL is hard, man.
You know
It's
what's
only
hard?
One, it's
It was
only one
hard?
team was
Scoring
it, 2
40,000 points in the regular season. That's
I think
hard.
only 2 teams have gone back to back and to defend their title in the NFL. Never been a three-peat.
Yeah.
Nah,
you know what's
that's
hard?
why-
You know what's
that's
hard?
why
Making it to
everybody
8
was so
Oh no,
straight
actually
finals.
maybe 3 teams.
You know what's hard? Making it to 8 straight finals. in
But
the
but
NBA.
if you make to more and you lose in more of them by your logic, then it doesn't matter, right? Those going to the finals doesn't matter because you said did he win about
rings,
the
yeah.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Let me just put it to you this way: if you're scoring that many touchdowns for one team, you should be winning. So his impact was minimal, in my opinion.
What about
What the fuck are
Randy
you
Moss?
talking
What
about?
about Randy Moss? What about Randy
I guess
Moss?
minimal impact, unless you have to have a good.
Minimal
What the hell?
impact. Wow.
Well,
Can we
unless
stop? Can we stop?
Did we have,
Can
did
we
he have a
have to
good
stop?
defensive line?
Well, he
My
went
time
to
is
went to the
limited. My
he
time
went
is
to the
limited on this
I was gonna
day's
say
episode,
on that
and I
note,
don't
on
wanna
that
So
go
note,
let's just say, let me put it this way:
Wow.
if he's able to
Yeah.
catch the ball and put it in the touchdown realm or the
The
end
third
zone,
touchdown
most out of
realm.
anybody
end
else.
zone,
Stop,
the end
stop.
zone, the touchdown realm.
Stop,
That's
let's
called
stop.
That's what we call the end zone for now.
My time is limited. I don't want to waste it on
No,
this.
no. I'm trying to tell you something. But
No,
No,
there's
you
nothing
can't
to be
tell me
said.
shit.
if he
You
can
can't
do
tell
that
me shit. You don't even know who the man
at
is.
a great
Enough.
pace, then I don't understand why they weren't winning. Did he ever make it to a playoff game or something?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
where
they
did
went
he-
to playoffs. They went to
All
an
right.
AFC Championship game, but never a Super Bowl.
Never approved Super Bowl. So then, I mean, the stat's a stat. It's cool. It's cool
Wow.
to me. You got to win a couple chips.
So you just try to weigh 40,000 points in somebody.
You know-
Isn't that a stat? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know how many great NFL players have not
Yeah.
won a championship? Like, come on. NFL is different. NFL is
How
not
many
the
great
NBA.
NBA players who haven't won a championship?
Well, yeah, but it's
Yeah,
more
but-
likely NFL is like.
No, but I'm just saying to
there's
his
just so many
point,
players
like-
on a team. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can't
just.
discredit somebody because they don't got a ring.
I never discredited him. Oh
You
wait,
just
no wait,
did.
shut up. You can't. Well, you can say that.
You
He can't say
disrespected the
that.
shit out
Sean,
of this man.
Sean,
bro.
give all the respect to anybody but LeBron, who
No, I
who's
said
won
LeBron is.
4.
I literally ranked him number 2. You're ranking LaDainian Tomlinson as a role player.
Yeah.
So that's a difference. That's a
I
difference.
get he's a
You
role
said his
player.
impact. Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
you
he's a
said-
role player.
Well, you said
He
his
could've been
impact
top
didn't
dog.
matter.
Yo,
You
dog,
said his
being a
impact
top
didn't matter.
dog
Yeah, that's
around-
worse than calling him a role
Look,
player.
yeah,
You said his
being
impact
a
didn't
top
matter.
dog
That's
amongst
wild.
a bunch of scrubs. It's like the guy at the rec
Bunch
center.
of
who's
scrubs.
still-
He played
who
in the
jump-
NFL.
I'm just saying, it's the guy at the rec center. You know, you hooping, he's
Bruh,
dropping
stop.
35
Oh,
on,
yeah,
the,
yeah,
on, the,
yeah.
on the little kids and stuff. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he is. I mean, he's
Oh
probably
yeah.
if
So
he was
that
on a
was
great
back in
team.
the day.
If
That
he
was
was on a
back in the
great
day when all the
team,
NFL
look,
players was plumbers.
So
and
Barry
shit.
Sanders. So
Antonio
Barry
Brown.
Sanders. Barry Sanders is a bum then. Barry
No, no.
Sanders.
No, he's
So-
a great running back.
So okay, what Barry Sanders did? What are
I'm
you
not
talking
doubting this man's skill. I'm just saying that,
No,
you know, as
so,
far
okay.
as
Sound like you are, bro.
Jerry Rice
Barry-
won 3-4 Super Bowls, right?
Well, how
So-
many?
He
how
also
many-
scored
Barry
208.
Sanders.
Yeah, but like, look, Jerry Rice 208 touchdowns.
Look what team he was on.
And
though.
yeah, exactly. But you
That
got to
matters,
think
man.
the difference.
Because think about
Yeah,
all those
that's
amazing
why it
LeBron
matters.
stats that you pull
Yes,
out when he had a
exactly.
shitty
I
team.
know,
he couldn't
but
win.
yeah, yo,
Yes,
I'm being
exactly.
yes, exactly.
It's a team
exactly,
effort, fam.
exactly.
Like, you can
But
have
see,
the
no,
best
I'm just
stats.
trying. Look, this is what he does to me when we talk about LeBron. And how do you like it? How's it feel?
What are you talking about? I never called LeBron a
Exactly.
bum. You call LT a bum.
I didn't. Did I say he was a bum?
Yes.
I didn't
You
say
called
he
him
was
a bum.
You
Yes,
called
you
him
called
a
him-
bum.
No, you
I
called
just
him a
said.
bum.
I said
You
these
heavily
stats-
alluded
these are
to
just stats. These are cool stats.
He's
It's
no,
nice.
no. You said he looks like a delivery man,
I said he looked like a car
Used
salesman.
car salesman.
car salesman.
But
yeah.
you also compared him to the old man at the rec league.
yes.
No,
yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Putting
did.
up those types
just
of
did.
numbers. I didn't mean that he was that guy. I'm saying he puts up the numbers like the man
Against
directly.
against NFL
Against a
In
bunch
players.
of
the NFL,
mediocre.
bro.
Against a mediocre.
That
players
era
in
was
NFL.
different. That era was
LT, bro. If you got some
Hold on.
time, bro, come
How
on
is
the
that?
show.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on the show.
I'm fucking with y'all. I don't care about this shit. I just like to
No,
see
I
y'all.
was waiting for you to say I'm fucking
Yes,
with
sir.
y'all. I know
Yeah.
who he
Oh,
is.
man. Oh, I don't know who he is. I'll admit that now. I will. You can
Okay.
clip that, quote that, whatever the fuck you want to do. I never heard of this man in my life.
Yeah.
But I do
Obviously.
appreciate his contribution to the NFL in the regular season.
Playoffs too.
Playoffs?
He busted the playoffs,
Nobody
but he
remembers-
just
they
he
only
just-
remember them Super Bowls, yo. They only remember that halftime show.
It's so difficult to achieve that success in the NFL that's
Oh,
why
yeah,
so
NFL's
many
different.
remembered greats that don't have a ring.
Yeah,
Nah,
NFL's
Not
the
winning a
NFL's
ring
different.
in the NFL is
Yeah,
not
it's
as shameful
different.
as not winning one in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's a
Like with
Yeah.
the Bills, with the Bills going, you know how you love how LeBron is 4-17 or whatever he
I
is.
never
You
said I love that.
No, I know you love that, but everybody makes fun of the Bill. I mean, everybody respects the Bills as a great team going to 4, going to 4 and losing. But it's like going to 4 and losing 4 straight is
In the NBA,
crazy.
It's different in the NBA. You
Bron never
Yeah.
lost
they
4
question your
straight.
legacy. Josh Allen gonna go down as a GOAT regardless.
Yeah, I guess.
He a big dog.
Yeah, I don't know. LaDainian Tomlinson. I'm sorry. I was kind of just using you to troll these guys. You actually are amazing. I wouldn't wear that shirt in my Wikipedia picture. You should get somebody to change that, John.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not
Uh,
editing it himself. He's got
I'm
other things
sure
to
he
do.
could
He's
just
got-
tell.
he's-
He
he's
could
got
tell
some
when
cars to sell, I
he
guess.
could- I mean, if the shirt fits. Yeah.
I mean, in the 2000s, man, that was the.
That's what
style
they was
back then.
wearing, bro. Come on.
You've seen LeBron's draft fits.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, what was a white suit? Come on.
That was in 2003, right?
Yeah, not too far.
That
off.
shit was fire back then. I wanted.
brother. Then him and all the other
Yo, I remember the
people in
yo,
that draft
I
class.
have,
They had
Sean, I got a
wingspans
picture.
on
I have a
those
picture
suits.
of us and you were wearing the baggiest suit ever, yo. That should probably fit me now.
Oh,
I
where's
remember-
it? Where were we?
When we went to we saw Ryan Leslie performing at some club. It's like 2008, I think. 8 or 9.
Those are the
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, it was fun. Fun times, man.
I was-
DC.
yeah,
You still in
I-
the stroller. Man, right
I
here
was
still
definitely a freshman, but okay.
freshman in high school.
I was
That's
definitely-
funny, man. Like we was out in the streets with and these guys like
And I was
Well,
sitting in my
youngins.
history class going, one day I'm gonna make a podcast with a boomer. I'm dreaming of the future.
bunch of old men. That's
Oh,
wild,
man,
you gotta
this
be
was
young
a-
at heart.
That
Yeah.
was funny, bro. I've never seen like a pure-blooded American person of your age who's adjacent to the culture not know who LT was.
Yeah,
That was interesting.
I was detached back then, man. Shaun knows. I used
Man,
to
you
be.
must have been on the
yeah.
grind, fool. You must have been
I
grind.
mean, I was running
You was
away
like
from the
fuck
law.
entertainment, nigga.
I had some legal issues back then. I was broke.
Oh, you was snitching? That's when you was getting caught up.
Yeah, yeah. In and out of court.
Hey
You know,
man, you've
I had no
lived a
money.
wild life between snitching and hits on your head. You like a witness protecting the NCIS or some shit. Had to
Yeah,
go Gibbs to protect your ass. You was an
that wild
informant,
life.
bruh. What's that movie that came out when they was trying to kill the informant? It came out like last year. He
I
was
don't
in a
know.
helicopter.
What?
Shit, it ain't make no money, but yeah, it was a female-led agent protecting an informant
Hmm.
from getting assassinated.
What's wrong with telling? Well, I mean, if you're on the right side of the law, it's a good thing. I'm a whistleblower. I put criminals behind bars. Don't tell me about your crimes, guys, if you're doing any.
Speaking of crazy ass movies, do y'all watch the John Wick films?
Yes, I
Yeah,
didn't
I've
watch the
seen it.
new one with the girl yet,
Bro,
but
I watched that shit yesterday, man. That shit was so ridiculous,
it was
man.
bad
Oh,
or good.
it's like 8 million bullets in one scene.
Bro, the shorty was getting knifed up, seeing the back end of the gun. Her and John Wick did a one-on-one for a little
Yeah,
bit. It gets to the
yeah,
point where you just like,
yeah.
I'm
It
not supposed to
becomes
care about shit, am I?
Yeah, it becomes like A Team. That's always a funny thing about A Team. Everybody would bust them clips, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody would get hit, and they all get locked up. They get them all. They get the bad guys,
The
but
crazy
they blow
part is
everything up.
eventually she starts taking hits, but they don't have no effect on her. Like she got
Yeah,
sliced up a couple times. She
Mm.
does a little and then like one scene she literally took a knife out of her back and threw it at somebody and
That
killed them.
happened. Yo, you seen John Wick? He pulling bullets out of his fucking
Oh
Nah,
yeah.
elbows and shit. And
John Wick lost me. I don't know if it was 2 or 3, but he was
he
fighting
lost
in the
me at
street
one, but it's fun to
and
watch.
he got hit by a car that was going at least 40, 50 miles an hour. Car hits him. Instead of continuing to run him over, they stop after they hit him. He gets jettisoned off screen. He picks himself up. Not only is he fine to keep fighting, he kills the motherfuckers who just hit him in the car.
Wow.
Like, bruh, first off, when y'all get out, unload the clip on his ass. Why y'all walking up to him with guns in your hand? Just, you know what he's capable of. It's more dead bodies in the mortuary in front of y'all. And then you just hit this man with a car and he gets up. Man, unload the fucking clip.
Oh, hold on. Kim Kardashian got open about her split with Kanye. I guess she's in some interview
Mm-hmm.
uh, recently.
Things were starting to not be as great as it started. Did you start to open up to friends or family?
I mean, I think they would see it. A lot of like stuff would happen around my family. So it was really hard to like see my family get treated one way and then me being like, I'm sorry guys, and like then stick with it. I think people couldn't not see it. I think I got really disassociated and there was like so many times where I was just like really quiet and like just trying to figure it all out, and people can kind of see that on me.
Well, you know what my problem is? I'm just gonna stop it right there because didn't her whole situation come from a porn tape that her mother helped negotiate the terms with Ray J on? So let's
What does
stop.
that to do with Kanye and her though?
What I'm saying, she's talking about like people seeing how I'm being treated and like I'm trying to react a certain way. You was literally the girl that got
Have you ever
famous off.
been with a crazy person in a relationship?
Have I ever been with a crazy person?
Like have you been with somebody who's mentally unstable?
I've
Not
I had one, but I didn't. Thank God it was long distance, and I only had to
been
hear the
with a
shit on the
person
phone.
that
I
was
could hang up.
diagnosed bipolar.
Yeah, they're fucking nuts, yo. So yeah, I mean, listen to him just publicly rant. Mind you, I'm not a Kim Kardashian fan. I don't care how many dicks she sucked to get to where she is, but it's like I can't, you know,
I
once
can
you're at a
imagine the
certain,
emotional turmoil, especially with your kids in the next room in your $1 million mansion. But some of Kanye rants, bruh, too funny to ignore. The one where what's the one when he was talking about him being influenced negatively by the doctor he was seeing? He was like,
oh yeah,
I was under influence by a doctor of a certain ethnicity. I ain't gonna say what ethnicity it was.
no, is this
It
when he
was
was
the
in the
Jewish
car?
doctor. Yo, I
Yeah,
was
that shit was hilarious.
crying.
Yo, Kanye is like so fucking.
He's a
This is
professional entertainer, bro.
crazy,
Through and
yeah.
through, bro. Even when he don't mean to be. My favorite Kanye moment, though, of all his answers is so subtle because it's so relatable. He was pulling up to his crib. It was late. You could tell he was getting something for the baby. I think this was when he was on his first kid or maybe his second. It was formula or some shit. TMZ outside the crib as the garage door is up. They're like, oh, look, there he is. Good morning, Kanye. And he just turns, looks at the camera. Shut the fuck up. And then goes in the house. That's my favorite Kanye moment, boy. I was like,
I remember
Yeah,
that one.
Kanye's wild.
relatable, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah, Kanye, man. I don't know.
Pray for him, bro. Pray for him.
I think he's doing fine, yo. I mean,
Like I
you
said,
see,
my opinion,
he's living the life he wants to lead.
with his most recent crash outs, I think when he launched his own brand in that initial wave of, hey, everything's $20, but it was basic stuff that he got off AliExpress and branded. It was cool. Then he did that Super Bowl ad, and then orders came out the wazoo. Too many orders for him to fulfill at that $20 price point. And then when the production was really ramping up, the tariffs hit. So at $20 for some of them items, plus with the tariffs, Kanye West was in the hole. And he just couldn't cancel orders because he don't want no class action. So he just wilded out, and everybody canceled their orders and canceled him. In retrospect, he was like, good, I got out of it.
Yes, smart.
That was
You
the
think
plan.
that's what he
Bro. He did
wanted
that
to
shit
do?
on purpose.
Yeah,
Kanye West,
maybe.
his legal consultation was like, bro, wild out. Like, how wild out we
I'm
talking?
still waiting for my
Like,
my
say you
stuff.
see, look, now any other normal person would have charged back XYZ, but you either gonna stick to Kanye because that's your man. You gonna stick to Kanye because what's $20, or you've already canceled him and saved
What's
him the work of having to cancel it for
$485?
you.
Well, it's crazy. That's what happened to me when I bought tickets to the concert with the floating stage joint. It was supposed to be in DC, and he had that whole situation. He
So-
canceled.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he canceled the
I
rest of the
went
tour.
to see him during that tour, and then WPGC or one of those Hot 99.5, one of those stations when he was coming back. So for the one you was talking about, I won tickets.
Mm.
And then the radio station hit me up, and I'm like, oh yeah, so what? I pick him up. They was like, yeah, Kanye West just like canceled the show, so I'm sorry about that. And I was like,
Yeah,
I had seen it. Actually, I still got my Life of Pablo hat somewhere. Oh,
Mm.
on my head. That's why. Yeah, that was a hell of a show.
Yeah, no, that was. I heard it was a good one because I there's somebody who was at the Chicago one. That's when he had. Isn't that when he had the whole breakdown in Chicago? I think when he when
you were saying
Beyonce,
something about Jay-Z.
yeah. So I know somebody who was at that show, and that's why I got the tickets. I was like, oh, this
could have
is
called me.
Yeah,
He
You
had
could've
several
called to
crash outs.
check on your
He was shitting on Jay-Z. He was shitting on Mark Parker.
Oh yeah.
At the time, like he was, but the music was hitting. Fucking love Life of Pablo.
It's a great album.
Hell yeah, man.
There's some good stuff on there, man.
What time you gotta get on for your shift?
I'm waiting for them to send me a message.
The message.
Yeah, probably in the next 5 or so minutes. That's what happens when you work with other people. Unreliable. Oh shit, clip that. Take that. Fire. Especially now that I know people from the job watch this shit. It'd be so crazy. Bro, good episode. I'll be all like,
yo, I'm naming this episode LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Yo,
Thought about that.
LaDainian
That's gonna
Tomlinson.
be the thumbnail and everything.
you got to use the picture from his Wikipedia.
I will.
You have to use that one, bro.
I will. I will AI enhance it.
Bro, I'm actually going to ask a couple people in the age range. I'm gonna ask some people that's not even football adjacent. I'm like, you know who LT is though, right? From the Chargers.
I know Lawrence Taylor.
I mean, I'm glad you know who that is. You know who Shaun Taylor is, right?
Who?
Shaun Taylor?
Yeah, you know Shaun Taylor.
Come on, number 21.
It's-
Let's go.
No.
Best
He got
safety.
the Redskins. Yeah, he was safety. Like great player.
Tragically lost his life.
Yeah, out of Miami.
No,
He was
way
part of
around.
that. He was
Bro,
part of the.
please,
He's part of the
please.
great Miami team.
Come on, bro. Please, bro. Don't do this to me.
I don't.
We obviously won't. We obviously won't. We
I'm
obviously
not a
should
football
not.
guy.
We. No,
Yo,
that's not.
it's
Yeah.
mad apparent now. I can't even be mad at you because you're honest about it. So I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You wasn't living in DC at the time, were you? You might.
I was living in this area starting in 2004, 2005, I think.
So you gotta know it. You gotta know Shaun Taylor. Just
I
his
know
legacy alone.
Ray Lewis, is that his name? The man who killed a bunch of people in a limousine.
Whoa, allegedly.
Oh, I mean, allegedly, yeah.
He went to court. He was not found guilty. So we legally, as a part of the 12 Hub Network and Nation, are not endorsing or believing in the fact that Ray Lewis committed any form of murder or manslaughter.
It was wait, did he snitch?
No.
Wow, that's
He
crazy.
beat the case.
He beat the case, but everybody else beat the case then too, right? Wasn't there other people in that limit?
I don't remember. I was like a child at the time.
That's
I
some
know
OJ
of it,
shit if
but
you think about it. That's like some OJ shit.
just like that kid that's in a heap of trouble now, David, the R&B artist,
God, that's
D4VD. He
I don't
Oh, is that the one
know.
they found somebody in his
the
trunk or
underage
something?
girl in his
Yeah.
Tesla. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about that. They found
Bro,
so he
I've
was
been
dealing with
following
that
that
girl or
story.
something, or
Isn't he free still? He's still like chilling, right?
He's not even considered a suspect of a person of interest, which is
Okay.
wild because the vehicle was registered to him. They found it near his home that he was renting in LA.
Huh.
And there's several clips of him allegedly with this girl who, when they first
Oh.
met, he was 18, she was 13.
They must have information.
Oh, they about to they're just building.
They
They just
must
building
have
up because he's such a high profile person, him being a
nah,
recording
but
artist.
being a black man too, they would have even regardless, they would have put him in. There must be some kind of thing.
See, they
like,
don't want to fumble the bag though, because in this digital age of doctored messages and fake discords and deleted stuff, like no one, because he apparently the young lady name was Celeste, Miss Celeste Rivas Hernandez, rest in peace. But he also had a dealings with another young lady named Celeste who was of age, who looks very similar. So people are like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the very least, let's say he didn't murder her. Let's say
no,
someone
but
else
that's
did it.
true. He did
It's the
have
simple
like,
fact that he
so this
was
other
engaged
Celeste
with the under.
is the other Celeste still alive and has
Yes,
she made a statement and shit?
she's still alive. I don't know if
Has-
she's made a statement.
Like, did
I'm
she have
not
like?
sure.
Is there social media pictures? Like, is this the girl that was in the pictures on the streams? All that stuff. Like, I don't. I see. This is the thing. There's so much, like,
Yeah, because she was on some streams with them.
what they call circumstantial evidence. Is that what it calls? They call it, Shaun? Circumstantial evidence.
Yeah, circumstantial.
Yo, take that. Delete that Dayu text message thread, yo. We don't need that no more. We don't need his input no more, yo.
Say what?
He was a guest, and he's gonna be a guest for the rest of his life. He's being demoted from pod
What
god
happened?
to get. Nah, that's messing with him.
Oh, I'm saying.
This
Yeah.
is our guy. Anyway, there's just a text message come through from our text message channel. But like there's a lot of circumstantial evidence that kind of points to him potentially being a suspect. But then if they look, the police obviously was this in LA? I think they're a little better than some police departments at solving crime. So if there is some kind of like, oh shit, she could have stolen the car. Because I mean, obviously Tesla's a GPS track too, right? So there's all types of
Like,
yeah.
what
So there
about
could have been
Sentry
something.
mode? Where's the cameras at for
Well,
this?
yeah, but I'm
Like,
just saying, like, imagine, yeah, there probably is something that it shows her probably getting murdered, and they don't. I mean, you don't know until you actually the evidence comes out. So he might be a person of interest, but they probably have evidence, like saying, like, oh shit, on September whatever, 2020 whatever. This is when she got murdered, and it's on the Sentry Mode camera.
Like if you
David
listen to
was
some
on
of his
stage
lyrics too,
in
it's
Wyoming when this
it's
happened.
like he's like snitching on himself in his songs. Like,
Well,
yo, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not saying that it can be used as evidence, but I'm just saying, like,
well, I mean, yeah, that could be part of the thing, but she also, the girl, I don't know if, you know, if she was living with him, kidnapped, whatever. Apparently they live close to each other, only like 40 minutes away from each other.
yeah,
She
it
could
was
have been a
70
runaway.
miles.
Oh,
It was a
70
70
miles?
mile differential, but she was reported as a runaway.
Yeah, she could have been
Several
living with her.
times.
She could have been living with her friends, hanging out with him. He could have gave her the car, or she could have taken the car, had access to it or something, and then somebody killed her and he didn't even know. They could have been having sex and dating, whatever. Nobody knows. I'm not gonna throw the book at this dude right away because it looks crazy, because I watched some of his content. He don't look like the type that does crazy shit like that. That looks, you know what I'm saying?
But like
I'm
when
Yeah.
you hear about his upbringing, like a sheltered, homeschooled boy who used this as a creative outlet. Yeah, you could have some demons that he fighting, bro.
I mean, there's a difference between, you know, people who are like.
But then it's also
Look.
the manner of death which hasn't been revealed. They could have been partying. Look, let me get you away from your parents. They're so strict. Next thing you know, she put
So
some
you're just
tab
making
on her
it.
tongue and she blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? They could
Yeah,
have
but
had
you
an
dumped the
argument.
body in your car.
Huh?
You put the body in your car.
Man, he's got an entourage. He probably was like, yo, get rid of her. Hospitals ask questions type. You seen Gone in 60
Yeah, so
Seconds.
put it
Man,
in my
hospitals
Tesla.
ask questions, bro.
Put it in my Tesla that's filming everything. Okay.
Bro, like, I'm not rooting for him to be arrested. I'm just saying, bro, that just looks mad fishy, bro. You making songs about if you talk to another man, I'll fucking kill you.
No.
Or I can't wait till you're of age and we can run away. Like those aren't
He said
verbatim
shit like
lyrics,
that. That's
but
crazy.
that's what he be singing about. Like
Oh wow.
when she would have been 13 years old, he had a song lyrics that said, or no, when she was super young, he was all like X amount of years. He
Mhm.
gotta wait. Basically saying, yeah, I can't wait till you like of age.
Mm.
Like in one stream he did,
Okay, he could.
he was on there with her and they were talking about whatever they were talking about, and she made a Jeffrey Epstein reference. She was like, okay, so you cool with raping little kids? And he was like, yo, cut the stream, end the stream, delete the stream. Like it just
Mm.
looks weird. Like even if
Oh,
he's
he
not
was saying that. Yeah.
murderer or accessory to murder, maybe he was unaware the body was disposed in his vehicle. I'm like, you're hanging out with a 15-year-old kid and you're like 20.
Yeah.
I mean,
She didn't
then
even
put
get to be
Tiger in
15.
prison. Put Tiger in prison then, because he was doing that with Kylie Jenner.
Kylie. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. He
but
did.
she didn't get to be 15 because they found her around her 15th birthday. The body was severe forms of decomposition, so she died when she was like 14. This kid's like 20.
Mm.
Okay, and when I see, that's the thing. I don't know. We don't know. I'm not going to start accusing him, or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not
if
saying
apparently,
he was
Yeah.
banging her or
bro,
nothing. They could have just
let
been
me
really, really good friends.
let
But I'm
me
just
tell
saying, it
you,
just looks
bro.
weird.
If he is free right now, and there's no way they could be building a case, and there's no way that like if he has the money or the resource, whatever, he probably could have just gone already. He could be gone on
No,
the run.
he ain't that established.
Well, I'm just saying he could have. No, he could run. He got money. Shit, you go to Mexico.
He was
do
on
whatever the fuck.
he was on an international world tour when the shit came about. They
I
say,
know.
bring your ass back, man.
Yeah.
He ain't got it like
Well,
that, man.
that's the thing. He did come back. He could have just went on the lam if he knew he did it. Like if you know, like dog, everything points to him doing it.
Where he
Especially,
gonna go? What lamb he going on?
I don't know. People are desperate. They do desperate things, man. I'd at least try to run before I get life in prison. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even fight it, bro.
Why? I would run.
If you
At least
did
you
it,
have a chance to get away.
he ain't getting away though.
I'd clear out the ATM, change it all into
This shit
crypto
probably
or
advances
something.
from the
whatever.
label, bro. He's on his first tour. This was his first studio album. He ain't got it like
Yo,
that.
that dude got more streams than
Diddy
Kendrick Lamar. Yo.
ain't going to Lamb. He ain't Russell
That
Simmons.
nigga a millionaire. You're a millionaire. Yeah, Russell Simmons can do it. Yeah, he got money. But like I don't think
he
this.
ain't on the same level as that. He ain't, unless he pull an Antonio Brown, go to a country where they're not gonna extradite him and be like, well, guess I'm never
He's
coming
still in
home.
Dubai. I heard about.
Yeah, he ain't never coming back.
Oh, I saw this video of some Instagram thought talking about she was with him right before this whole thing went down. And
Who, Antonio Brown?
yeah, I forgot her name. She was telling the story. I think she was making it up though.
Yeah, that bad man. He might as well get residency. I mean citizenship over there.
But you think? Well, this is attempted murder. He didn't kill nobody, right?
But it's the fact that he's 10 toes down on not coming back. He attempted it for sure.
Maybe
he can get like Shaun Kemp. Shaun Kemp ain't getting no hard time.
What did Shaun Kemp do? He hurt somebody. He murdered somebody.
He tried to kill somebody. Well, it was self-defense.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but he got community service, I think.
Yeah, he ain't getting no hard time.
Damn, these celebrities get away with everything.
Rain Man said, "Oh, it's gonna rain down bullets. You fucking with the wrong one. Well, I'm a slam dunk contest winner. You can get pumped like these Reeboks fucking with me."
I got some food for me downstairs. So I'm about to go jet and have that. Got some lobsters.
Dang, must be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna check on this team's meet and see what we about to do because I need some caffeine my damn self.
We'll go to the bathroom. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you all next week.
Stop eating them Costco hot dogs and do some research on LT.
Yes, LT. Later, guys. Bye.
All right.
Peace.
All right.